I'm gonna do this again. Not ready. Ah, screw it. You know what? Hey, it's me, yo pal, Apex Comics. I'm trying to find my dang trailer. Oh my god, where did it go? No, it was sorry, I'm boomerang out. Uh oh, I think I know where to find it. Here we go. Whoa. Find it. Where has it been? Where is it? Oh, here we go. Oh, this may be it. Yeah. Find it. Where the hell did it go? Oh, yeah. Here it is. Oh, I'll do this right. I am by myself. What have you been up to? Happy Thanksgiving. A Thanksgiving special. This is out of the blue, by the way. Lord. There it is. Well, okay. Sure. Wait. Hold on. Uh. Howdy, howdy, hey, hey, diddle, diddle, diddle. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hail, Citizen 333. How you doing? I'm going to put a link in the chat. You guys want to come on in? Welcome to, this is the Out of the Blue Thanksgiving special. There we go. Oh, good. Thank God. You're okay? Good. You're working on something. Listen while you work. That's nice. Thanks, Citizen. All right. So there's this. I don't know how many people are streaming. I'm checking my Twitter. Anybody want? I gotta send. Hold on. Let's see. Oh. Bang. Oh, I see. Says, man, I wish I could come on, but I'm tuning in. Oh, thanks for tuning in, though. At least you're doing that. That's cool. Oh, how many are streaming now? I sent the word on the Twitter. How many streaming in 5 minutes? Death by Saber streamed, and I was going to go on, but it ended too damn soon. Cool, I got 2 watching. Citizen and probably me. Okay, well, I'll drop my lid. I'm going to pick up later. I might kind of swish it down with some water and keep dry. Oh boy. So yeah, let me share some stuff. I'm gonna open these envelopes, by the way. I haven't opened these in like the entire month. This is from Ethan Van Scriver, our yeah. There he is, Uncle E. Yeah, I think those are the new cards that came in. I'm on his Patreon and I'm on his membership of his YouTube channel. So I'm a member of both. Open both of these. They're probably the same thing, but you know what? Double the pleasure, double the fun. And this is not double mint gum. Indeed, it's not. Indeed, it's not. You know, I have duplicates. I got duplicate cards. This Cyberfrog, it's a puzzle card. Yeah. These are, oh, yeah, like that. Okay, yeah. And it's a part of a puzzle. It's drawn by Dale Keown, the mighty Dale Keown of Pit fame, and of course, Incredible Hulk. So this is great. 2 cards, EJB. EJB. This is oh, I was thinking Shathan Jetty. EJB. What's an EJB card? I don't know what that means. Oh, EJB art. What's that? EJB? Somebody in the chat. Well, there's not many people in the chat. Only one. That's okay. We'll keep rolling on. I'm not gonna be here that long. People want to come in. That's cool. I'm sure Vic is streaming. He streams every night. I may just probably just pop on his channel. If this doesn't go, well, this wasn't really planned anyway. So I'm gonna do well in honor of the first mutant, the real. We're talking about the well. I don't know if there's really the real Namor, but that's kind of crazy. I'm disappointed in the Marvel swapping Namor. He's not, you know, he's not Chinese. He's not Hispanic. He's freaking Atlantean. This is Submariner, timely Submariner. This is the real stuff, man. This is the real. This is like this is the omnibus, beautiful omnibus Namor. Beautiful. Yeah, man. Digging it. Some great art. A good intro by Roy Thomas. He's written a lot of the Submariner stories from the 70s, from issues 1 through 72. I think they have a few writers. I think Roy Thomas mainly wrote most of them. Has appeared Marvel Mystery Comics #1, the Submariner. Or Submariner. It's the Submariner. Definitely. Oh, Bill Everett. I think they recolored this too. Yeah, they definitely recolored it. I could tell. It looks rather new. I think it came out. What year did this damn thing come out? Came out in this is a reprinting of the Marvel. It's Marvel Comics #1 and Marvel Mystery Comics 2 through 31. This is from 2019. All right, it's a few years, 3 years ago. It's 3 years old. Got these weird freaking big-eyed Atlantean creatures, right? Yeah, he's not Telecan. He's Atlantean. Marvel should have never fucked with Namor. They should have never changed him up. Keep him Atlantean. Who cares if Aquaman ruled and made up over $1 billion? Screw it. Just be brave and just stay with the comics. This is Marvel Mystery Comics. Was it issue #2? That's the Angel from flying. That's cool. The original Angel from the 40s, right? Or late 30s, early 40s. Very cool. Oh, Wolfer, let's see. Hello, cool. Got some people. Hello, Apex. Hey, Erican boy. Hey, Wolfer. How you doing, guys? How was that? Glad you can make it. Showing the in honor of Prince Namor, Submariner, not Namor. He's not a. He doesn't have a fish taco empire. Okay, no, he doesn't. Yes, this is the real Atlantis. It's So what the Black Panther Wakanda Forever should have done is pay close attention to the source material. That's how you get successful movies. You pay attention to the source material. You read, you have passion behind your project. You have a vision or look that you want to do on film based on the stories from the comic books. That's the proper way to do a successful comic book movie. You want to do that. You have pay honor to the fans who paid their hard-earned money to buy the comics, to watch the movies, pay respect to the fans, and not come up with a stupid ass agenda. Oh, this is a cool thing. This Namor coming out of the the garage from below, of the manhole there, and he looks kind of scruffy looking, kind of rat-like. That's kind of weird. I love the old cars, man. Okay. Wait a minute. Did Namor? Okay, hold up. Wait a second. I'm missing something. Okay, so Namor met this old hobo here, and he decided to uh, force him into the force himself to disguise himself so he can enter the surface world in an auto garage. So he has a plan of something. I don't have to read through it. Very simplistic artwork back then, the late 30s, early 40s. Oh, let me go see. Good. More. Ooh, the chat's live. He's kicking. Eric says, I hear your laments, but nothing will go the way they should be concerning the comic book based movies. It is too late. DC may have some hope, but Marvel won't. It sucks ass. I agree, Eric. It does suck ass. Yeah, true. You can only dream, but I think Elon Musk ought to buy Marvel from Disney since they're losing so much money. Since he bought Twitter, if he is a comic book fan, I doubt he is, but yeah, Eric Boy says, "Hey, Citizen of the Universe, there we go, yeah." So thanks for coming, gentlemen, and hopefully some ladies might show up. Hey, is our friend the Green Laser. Da, da, da. The Invaders Omnibus just came out a couple weeks ago. Ooh, it's coming in the mail to me now. Good purchase, Green Laser. I think the Green Laser should have appeared in the Invaders. He would be a good character. The Green Laser. I mean, he sounds like a classic Golden Age character. He'll be fit right in. So I'm surprised, Green Laser, that you are not a character in the Marvel Mystery Comics, as I am showing you right now with Namor. Yep. There you go. This is issue 3. It's too bad they're not showing the rest of the stories, but the Submariner stories are here. Oh, cool. There we go. Yeah, haven't heard of Thanksgiving to one and all. Yeah, thank you, Eric. And yes, smile from the Green Laser. Da, da, da. Yeah, the mighty Submariner in action, underwater, of course. I think he's capturing a torpedo. And there's the submarine. I think a lot of the Germans are in there, or the Yahtzees. It's like, you're invading my homeland. Get the hell away, Yahtzees. I'm going to bust open your submarine and waterlog it. And you'll be dead. You'll be drowned. You'll be drowned. And here comes an onlooker. Is that Betty Dean, or who is that lady? Yeah, who is she? This gives you a good workout because it's a heavy ass book. Oh my. What is this? Okay. They're about to introduce, who is she? Okay, I'm gonna read this. Oh God. Yeah, it's Betty Dean. Yeah. She's a recurring character in the Submariner in his life. I think she later appears as an older woman in the 1970s Submariner for just briefly. So there she is. Yeah, she's kind of a looker. She's a policewoman. Yeah. I think they too had a relationship there for a bit. Little love affair, I believe. This is a Marvel Mystery Comics issue 4 cover. Submariner. Yep. Oh yeah, the green laser. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, Green Llama was back then. Yeah, true. But I don't think there was a green laser as a God, it should have been. You, Green Laser, can come up with an origin story for yourself. How about that? How about if we let's make a freaking little 8-page story? Think that'd be cool? Why not? The challenge. That's a challenge to the Green Laser to come up with a cool origin about himself. Happy Thanksgiving, one and all, says the Green Laser. Hey, thanks, Green Laser. Cool. This is okay. Let's see what Namor is involved in. Submariner. So does that mean this looks? Well, wait a minute. Who's in the chair? It doesn't look like Namor. Okay, Namor, after having saved a British freighter from destruction by an enemy bomber and submarine, stands on an island beach with Betty Dean and a New York City policewoman who has asked him for help. Okay, so is that him or is that someone that he's underwater? His skin doesn't really turn blue, does it? When he's underwater. It's funny. The Atlanteans, when they come out of the water, their skin turns blue, but Submariner, the Namor, he's just Caucasian complexion. He's basically Anglo looking. His father was Leonard Mackenzie. His mom was Princess Finn. So he's half Atlantean, half Scotch Irish. I think Mackenzie and that a Scotch and Irish name. So, okay. Here we go. American voices. Green Laser Happy Thanksgiving and Green Laser. He was born light, green light. Oh, Green Laser. Yeah, green light. Then you realize it's not easy being green. There you go. It's not easy being green. A green laser is born of the light that you see. The green laser shoots a laser bolt through the sky. Hope it doesn't get inside your eye. The green laser. There, a little theme song. Free of charge, man. Free of charge. There you go. Green Laser, happy, joy, Thanksgiving. American boy, happy, joy, happy, joy, happy, joy, happy, joy. And more beautiful images from 1939 Marvel Mystery Comics. Here's Marvel Mystery Comics issue number 5 cover. It's a beaut. It's quite a beauty. The Submariner or Submariner, however you want to pronounce it. See? He looks, yeah, that's what he's supposed to look like, right? Yeah, roughly. There he is, man. He has a highbrow. The character in that Wakanda movie didn't have a highbrow like he did. Ears are point. His ears weren't as pointy as this guy's. He has a high forehead. This guy didn't. Has a very low forehead. Boy, it's like an opposite. That they might as well call this Namor Ramon. It's a fish taco empire. There you go. That's my assessment of it. Just saying. All right. Oh yeah, airplane's coming down. All right, here we go. Let's see what chat. Let's see. Yep, Green Laser said they needed Eric Weathers back then. Well, if you were in the time machine, you can go back in 1939. Say, hey, I'm up for a letterer job. Of course, it wouldn't pay as much because it's 1939. And Eric would be like really broke if he stepped into the timely offices. There's Martin Goodman. There's Stan. Yeah, he was I guess he was working in 39. I think. I'm not sure, but other people on staff back in the day, the 40s artists. They'll say, "Oh yeah, come in, young man. Where are you?" Of course, Eric and Boyd has to buy some 1940s clothes and Dutch, like maybe wear a suit. You know, yeah, definitely. You come on in and say, "Wow, great lettering job, son. You're hired." That would have been a different story, wouldn't it? So, so Eric Weathers would have been hired on Timely staff as a letterer. That's how it would come out. Yep. Oh, what did they do? The guys, they knocked out Namor. They snuffed him out. Well, chloroform, I think. You put him in like a van, ambulance. Uh, he's in a weird. He's on a uniform, right? Yeah, it's kind of a uniform he's on. It's like a red tunic and a blue pants and a yellow cape. I guess he wants to look like one of those four colored heroes there. Yeah, man. Here's Marvel Mystery Comics issue 6. Beautiful cover. The Angel. Yeah, it's quite nice. Submariner. Is he an electric chair? What's the deal with Namor? They gonna fry him? What did he do? What did he do? He tried to take over the surface world, and it's like, that's it. Earth is not going to have this nonsense. So they shackle him into an electric chair. God. All right. How is this story going to be handled? Is he on trial? Okay, so Namor's on trial. He decided to cooperate to the surface man's laws. He's on trial. Okay. And, uh, yeah, so it's sent him to an electric chair. I guess he was guilty. So they're trying to fry him. So yeah, they flew through the switch, and so he took a drug that he won't get electrocuted or something. I think Betty Dean had something to do with it. And so they tried to capture him, try to gas him, try to throw a net over him. It's like, man, it's not gonna work. Afraid not, man. Yeah, green laser say fish fry. Yeah, really. That's how you fry fish. Eric says, I have to get some cleaning done and get some sleep. All right, heading out of town for a day or two. Everyone take care. God bless all, each and every one. Have a good holiday. Sir, you do, Eric and Boyd. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you hanging out in the chat. As all of you, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Um, there we go. What is this? Oh, so Namor, he's swims. He's in a sub. He goes to visit the Statue of Liberty. All right. Yep. And on Ellis Island. Oh, he flies up there and he's on the torch. Look at him. Yeah, there he is. Very cool. Oh wow. It's a good workout. Harold an omnibus right to the camera. Says, out of my way, nitwits, he says to the cops. We're getting them. That tear gas does the job. Says, no. Screw this. Punch you guys out. Claiming war to the surface. Man, the surface world. I've heard in this Wakanda Forever that this Namor, it hates surface dwellers. He wants to rule them, wants to defeat them. He has some kind of angst against the surface world like Namor does in the comics. I think this in the Wakanda version, it's much more intense, I believe. So yeah, he goes to I think the Grand Central Station, or wherever he is. Oh yeah, cause a bunch of train rubble, and knocks over a freaking top of a building, rips it, a spindle, throws it down. Just causes all kinds of mess. All right. This is the Battle of the Human Torch versus Submariner. Marvel Mystery Comics number 8. I think that begins this one. And this is Fire versus Water. There's an interesting story behind this. I wanted to make like a short movie, and if we can like have Horror Mike direct it. I'll write, of course, the script. It's a reenactment of the production of the Human Torch versus Submariner. The story goes they have Carl Burgos, creator of the Human Torch, and Bill Everett, creator of Submariner. They both, of course, took a staff of a couple more writers, some artists, pencilers, inkers, letterers, and some colorists, of course. Put them in a hotel. They had like a whole weekend to come up with 48 pages. An entire weekend. They're ordering liquor, ordering pizzas, sandwiches. This is a big suite that they that rented out, right? And so Martin Goodman says, "Can you guys have it in by Monday morning?" I'm like, 48 pages. So they had some artists help out. They spread out the pages. They wrote what they needed to write. They lettered it, and let's see. Yeah, the battle is so intense they create a new super band called Steam Man. Says the green laser. The green laser. Da, da, da. Anyway, they spent an entire weekend in that hotel suite. And I like to film this reenactment of how they did it. I've always wanted to do that. Horror Mike, if you happen to be watching the replay, consider it, man. This will be fun. It's a fun little, like a short movie. Hire some actors, maybe crowdfund it, like a short movie. This is the making of the Human Torch versus Submariner. I think that would be a cool thing. It's based on a true story, yeah, you know. So this is it. Human Torch, Submariner, the big battle, fire versus water, right? And yeah, if I need to read right through it, but I'm not going to read it. I'm just going to show it to you guys. Let's just say, so they're coming after, they're going to send the torch after me. Let him come. He'll soon learn to respect me. Imbeciles, shall I do next to impress them? I know just the thing. He dives underneath there. He's going to carry some kind of a barrel depth charge and just blow up some buildings or whatever. Boom. So he makes a big fuss, a big old boom. I guess like a warning shot. So it's like a 200 yards off the coast. And I think he distracts. He wants to distract the torch. He wants them to come. And he goes to a zoo and there's lions breaking out. So the lions think he's a meal, and that's a big mistake the lions make. Namor is no one's meal. Punches out the lion. All right. And he just causes all kinds of fuss, man. Very true. Let's see. Oh, he actually saves a baby that falls off. He saves a baby. A cute little baby. Right? Oh, look at him. Hurry. Hey, little fella. So, now, toward the end of this tale, this is a two-parter. Torch finally comes in and say, that's enough. You caused enough trouble. Namor, stop it. He doesn't really say that, but, you better stop that, Namor. And so he fires a freaking flames on him, and he's like, oh, he dives right into the water to suffocate the flames. He says, yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be back. Attention. Read this Human Torch now. So they're gonna have a Human Torch. Oh, it's a little Human Torch. It continues there. So it continues on. And second. No, it's just a Human Torch by himself with Betty Dean. So she's involved with Jim Hammond as well. So Jim Hammond is a police officer. He's an android, of course. He works with the police. Man, it's just this stuff. That's a little gorilla. The big gorilla just lifts him up. It's like, that's it. I'm gonna put fire on you. You leave me alone, Mr. Gorilla. Leave me alone. Don't pick on the torch. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Green Lantern says he said that before Arnold. Yeah, he did. Namor said it before Arnold. Before Arnold. Okay. And this is like a break of a story with the Human Torch in between the fire versus water battle. All right. Yes, the battle of the comic century. This is the tale. Yes, and the people who are working on this tale in this hotel room, they barely just made deadline. All weekend, there was artists. There's in bathtubs working. There's a letter working in the bathtub. They spread them out throughout. They had tables and chairs. They spread all this artwork out. There's like 12 or between 12 and 15 people, I think. I'm not sure the exact count, but I love to reenact that someday. I've read this in I don't know if it was the Comics Journal or somewhere where I read the entire tale of what happened. I love to just reinvent that in film format. This would be really cool. Shoot. I want to play Martin Goodman. Why not? I want to have a part in the movie. It's my damn idea. This is it. Human Torch vs. Submariner. Look at that. Beautiful splash page by Bill Everett. I think Carl Burgos writes and draws as well. Human Torch. Yeah. Burgos and Everett. Bill Everett. I think Burgos inked over Everett. I don't know who penciled or inked, which one did, but with John Compton, I think he did the colors. 22 pages. Okay. So it's 22 pages. I thought it was over 40 pages. I might be wrong. But still, 22 pages in a weekend. That's still making a tight deadline. You try to do a page a day, but you try to do it in 3 days, man. Oh, shoot, Dillard. Good morning. Yeah. There you go. Morning, Dave. Yeah, Dillard. Submariner sus. Green Laser. Hey, y'all. Hey, Genuine Comics. Let me go put in a link if you guys want to come on and just kind of BS around if you want. I'll go copy it. Yeah. I'll put it in. Oh, Captain Infinity? Cool. Let's paste it up. There you guys. Oh, hey. What's up, Dillard?
Hello there, Apex. How are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Thanks for coming in.
It's better to see you.
Really?
Really?
What's going on? Well, coming from you.
Just working late. And I said, oh, look at my good buddy, my good pal, my generous pal Apex is on live right now. Go see what he's doing.
Yeah, man. Cool. What you working on?
I'm working on some lewd images of naked, big, busty women.
Ah, good to know, man. Good to know. Yeah, we got also Captain Infinity, our friend Captain Infinity here.
Oh, this guy's smoking.
He's smoking, man. He's smoking. The Green Laser. That could have been an old classic Golden Age character, don't you think? It'd be pretty cool. Green Laser.
What could have been?
Could have been, man. Well, could be now.
Green laser?
The green laser. Yeah. The green laser. Yeah, a 12-part serial. One of those. It could be a movie serial back in the 40s.
Meanwhile, the green laser is in peril.
Exactly. He is in peril. And so have you
Untie me, you mad fiend.
there you go, man. You got the voice for it, man. Yeah, Captain Infinity, Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good morning, Captain.
Oh, good morning.
Gerard.
That's true. All right. Here we go. Yeah. So just saying hello, hi. Green laser.
Now, don't be nasty.
Nasty.
Don't be nasty. Heck no.
You gotta perform like your mother might just pop in at any second and say, "Hi, Apex, how you doing?" I'm assuming your mother calls you Apex.
Oh no, it's a different name. 5 people in the
Junior.
chat. Yeah, Apex. I think Apex Twin. But yeah, I'll go ahead and blow this up. Gotta go through this wonderful Marvel Mystery Comics. It's color. This is the battle of the ages back then. Human Torch versus Submariner.
I don't get it.
Yeah, fire versus water. It was like a big thing back then.
What I thought when the Submariner first came out, he was an out homosexual.
No, he wasn't. He had Dorma, Lady Dorma. That was this girl, and Betty Dean. That was this girl back in the 40s.
What was it, Dorma or Betty Dean? Which one was it?
Both. It was Betty Dean at first, and then Dorma came in the 40s.
I have to know what these quote unquote ladies' pronouns were.
No pronouns back then. There's simple times.
I knew it. It was he, him.
They, them, he, him. And there's more. Yeah. Beautiful sequential pages.
I don't. What are you showing me? Tell me what's going on. I can't read this.
Well, okay. This is terrific blast hurls Submariner out of the reservoir. Badly stunned and still alive, Submariner lifts himself groggily from the ground. As Submariner staggers to his
Apex,
feet.
let me stop you right here. Do you have kids, Apex?
No, I don't.
Okay, well let me clue you in on something.
Okay.
A child would not suffer you to read the story whilst not showing them the pages.
Right.
You have to learn how to read at a horizontal angle so you can show the pages and also read at the same time.
Right.
Now imagine here on YouTube, your camera is the child.
Right. Exactly.
Now when you're saying something about a dam, but you read a big block of text, right? So now when I'm looking at the images, I don't know where to look. I'm lost.
I know. All right.
I mean, you don't got to do the whole thing, but maybe just like one page so I could see the quality of this old writing, you know?
Okay, so Submariner goes, "Go on, fire, stupid fool."
Oh, he's not showing me the book again, is what he's not doing. Which page are you reading? The right page or the left page?
Reading the one where, right there.
The one where the plane's coming down?
The plane's coming down, yeah.
All right, what is he saying?
He says, okay, let's say. It's hard to do that because the camera's all weird and stuff. Oh, okay. "Go on, stupid fool. You'll be more help than harm. My wings may be burned, but I could still jump." So he goes, "What the?" And then, so he jumps on the plane there.
Oh, so he jumps onto the landing gear of the plane.
Landing gear on the plane. And
now, is he talking or is this a narration happening?
Well, it's a narration.
What does it say?
Yeah.
It says, "As the plane thunders by, Submariner makes one last tremendous effort."
Thank you. I like the narration. There he goes. And this is blazes. The guy's got more lives than 7 cats. So the other 2 cats got killed. So, yeah.
Thrilling action-packed page.
Thrilling action, yeah. So, as the Submariner swims away, yeah.
Wait, so
Uh,
I know that this. I know I'm not
yeah.
new to comics, Apex. I
Right.
know
Right.
that this
Yeah.
flame guy can fly.
Right. Good.
Does he fly slower than a plane?
Mm, I'd say probably faster than a plane. He's very fast.
Because it seems here like he has to go and catch up with the Submariner.
Yeah.
So
Depends on
this,
how fast he goes.
yeah, this plane is like it's too fast for the flame guy.
Probably is. It's just too fast. I guess he learns to fly quicker. He's an android.
What?
Yeah. Human Torch is an android. Yeah, Jim Hammond. Oh, here comes Devil Flyer. Yeah. Hey, Rex.
Oh my
Happy
god! You can't just
Thanksgiving.
let everybody in. Who's gonna watch the show?
All right.
What's going on?
Well,
Thanksgiving
just going
special?
through the Marvel Mystery Comics Omnibus, the
Ooh,
Submariner.
Sweet.
Yes. Yeah, there's a story of the production I was talking about earlier of how they created this masterpiece. They had Carl Burgos, creator of the Human Torch, and of course, Bill Everett, creator of Submariner, hired about 12 to 15 people. They had to produce I think 22 to 40 page book in 3 days. So they had all these guys in a hotel suite, and Martin Goodman says it's got to be done by Monday. And so they had these writers, a few writers there writing the script there, and then the artists, the pencilers drawing it, the inkers inking it, colors are coloring it, letterers. They got all done. They barely made deadline. They had ordered pizzas, liquor, refreshments, anything to keep them going steady. Coffee, lots of coffee, kept them awake. Finally did it, turned the thing in, and there you have it. Human Torch versus Submariner. So there
I
you
never,
go.
never heard that story. Where did you get that information?
I read it a
from?
long time ago. It may have been a Comics Journal, I think. I can't remember what issue number it is. Sometime in the late 80s, I think I read about it. I think it was like the 50th anniversary.
Oh, sorry about that. I had a phone call. What did I miss?
Oh. No, we're talking about the production.
Right,
Yeah, we're talking about the production, how this came about.
How what came about?
The Human Torch versus Submariner, the production of it. They had 3 days to produce it.
This is their first battle, right? The first crossover in comics.
First crossover in comics battle. Yeah, exactly.
The very first crossover in all of comics, and they did it in 3 days.
3 days, man. Produced, I think, 24 to 40.
Maybe that's
pages.
why there's so many inconsistencies, like the Human Torch not being able to keep up with the Submariner as he's hanging off the bottom of a slow-moving plane.
Right. Rex has arrived. Yes, I'm watching. Good. Ben Compton. Hey, thanks for coming in, buddy. Wow, it's like a comic crossover, except with YouTubers. Yeah, I know.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving. Got 4 people. Nice. Checking
Oh,
us
is it
out.
already Thanksgiving over there?
Yeah. You're in California. Oh, you're still in the Thanksgiving
Yeah, it's like
Eve.
10:30 at night over here.
Right.
Yeah, my wife just called me and says, "Are you down to go on a Winko's run?" Now, Winko's is the only grocery store we have here in California that's open 24 hours, and I have to drive 2
Wow.
towns over to get to it.
Cool.
Oh,
man.
wow.
But we got like sick kids, right? Oh, dude, I got in an
Oh, wow.
argument with the doctor today. It was a bad
Uh-oh, what
day.
happened?
The
Uh-oh.
doctor pulls this shenanigan, right? The
Yeah.
doctor comes in. First of all, she's a woman, so automatically I don't respect her. Fucking lady doctors these days. So
She's a
the
woman.
doctor comes in, and she's all in a rush, right? And I'm like, shut up. You have any idea? Because she's out telling me I don't have a lot of time. I'm like, well, I don't have a lot of time either. And you know how you guys are when it comes to getting an appointment around the holidays. Fucking doctors think that they just take off 3 months out of the year like they're a school teacher or something.
No doubt.
They do. Yeah. Go golfing. Go
She's
on
like, well, how
trips.
long has she been sick? I said, she's been sick already for a month and a half.
Oh, damn.
Shoot.
Well, that's not good.
That's
Wow.
prolonged.
On and off, right?
Yeah.
She had a bout one time, 4 days straight, where she was perfectly fine.
Wow.
Yeah, but it really
when I
brings
say-
your immune system down.
Yep. So when I say a month and a half, I'm not fabricating. I'm not making something up, right?
Right.
No.
Same
Right,
sickness off and on for like a month and a half now already.
Right.
She's been hospitalized over it.
Oh
Mhm.
damn. Oh.
This thing's been going on for a long time. So I tell her a month and a half. She says, "I don't believe you." I said, "I don't care what you believe."
Golly, I don't believe you. I've been sick for a month at
Oh,
one time.
mackerel. Yeah.
And so the straw that broke the camel's back is I'm sitting there. I'm already a hot potato, right? The
Right.
lady tells my wife, "Put your right arm over the kid so she could look into her ear." You know what I mean? Like put your right arm over both of the little kid's arms that's sitting in her lap to kind of hold her against your body so she don't move, so I can look in her ear.
Okay.
My wife says, okay. She moves the kid to the center, right? She moves the kid like she's going to start to do it and moves her purse now out of the way to the floor. And as she's doing this, the doctor apparently runs out of patience and grabs my wife's arm and puts it over the kid. So I get up and I take one step forward very quickly and very violently, right? Like I'm going to fucking knock her ass out. And I'm like, I'm going to need you to get the fuck out of here.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
What did
My
you
wife
get the
fucking-
fuck out of here?
I mean, my wife fucking loses it. How can you can't talk to people like that? What if they call CPS or something? Well,
I need you to get the fuck out of here.
why don't you get the
Oh,
fuck out of
shit.
here? Because you're obviously in a bad fucking mood. Shouldn't really be at work.
Right. Right.
I know when you go to the doctors, they tell you, hey, you know, what does the kid have? The kid's sick. Give him chicken soup. Keep him hydrated. Right? I know
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I'm aware of that. They have it on our records there on the computer that you can pull up that we've been now to the same hospital, same clinic, 3 separate times in the past month for the same sickness.
Mm.
We're back now because there's a new symptom. Something new is happening.
Oh.
I don't need you to tell me to go home, give her chicken soup, keep her hydrated. You know what I mean?
Right.
The illness
need
is
it.
not going away. Let's find a solution.
Right.
So what solution did they do?
Well, that was a lady named Kerr, Kerr, Kerr.
Right. Dr.
And then
Kerr.
we got our I guess our regular doctor, our regular pediatrician, whatever, was in the building, so she came and she helped us.
Okay. That's cool.
And said, you know what? All we can really do is put her on another round of antibiotics and steroids, and you know, hope for the best. I said, you know what? Okay, fine. Give me the prescription. I'm fucking out of here.
Right. Wow, what a story, Dillard. Thanks for sharing.
I know it's a non-story, but it happened to me, and I'm still upset about it.
Oh yeah. I get you, man.
Definitely. I mean, you know, if you have prolonged illness like that, it's like, yeah, your immune system's down and you're not kicking it. That you're getting in the danger zone in my mind.
Yeah, because I mean, I know that it's not a big deal, but a flu that lasts too long can, you know, damage your lungs.
Well, you can wind up dead. I mean,
End up dead or walking pneumonia, some bullshit, you know?
I mean,
Right.
sometimes
Things get
when you
serious
blow
after a
things
while.
off, things can happen, right? I mean, I just heard about what was it? Was it the comedian Dan Sackett that passed away, or something? What was his name?
Bob Saget?
Bob Saget. Yeah. You know how he
Yes, yeah.
died? Did you hear how he died, Dillard?
No, I didn't. How did he die?
The coroner said that he took like a blow to the head, like a hammer or something like that. He had multiple skull fractures. He just, I guess, blew it off, went to bed, and died that night from internal hemorrhaging.
Yeah. He bumped his head by
He should have.
accident.
Yeah, he hit
Yeah, I
his
know you're
head
not
or-
supposed to go to bed after like a concussion. Right? You're supposed to stay awake as long as. But I mean,
Yeah.
how the fuck do you go to sleep after getting multiple skull fractures from a fucking hammer?
Maybe he just thought, man, I've got a headache, and if I lay down, it'll get better. And he died from it. So, you know, sometimes blowing those signs off can be dangerous, especially prolonged illness.
Mhm.
I felt like if I got hit with a hammer and it cracked
Right.
my skull, I'd be like, I would be really hesitant, but I would probably still end up going to the ER.
Right. You don't play
Absolutely.
with certain things, you know.
No, you
You
don't.
don't play with fucking hammers to the skull.
Right.
How did he get hammered to the skull?
I
That's
don't-
kind of weird.
Well, I mean, it was the akin to a blow with. They
He just hit
said.
his head on a table or something like just really a blunt table. Just
When I
Damn.
hear that, I'm like, did somebody hit him? They were saying like baseball bat, you know, like
what? Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. Holy criminy.
you would
That's
think he
crazy.
would have. I know when I had a concussion, I was seeing double and the worst headache I've ever had, kind of like migraine level, I guess, you know, and went to the doctor and whew, don't want to go through that again.
Nah, I wouldn't either, man. Whoa. So, what do you guys
every
have?
time I tell the story of how I got a head injury when I was young, everybody ends up always saying, well, that explains how you are.
Uh-huh.
So, how's the captain's comment come along?
How's it coming along? It's coming along okay, I guess.
Excellent.
I don't know. I'm not the captain. I can't tell you how satisfied he is with it.
Everything I see is wonderful. Anything else you'll have to ask B.
So, what page are you on, Dillard?
Let's see. One, I guess.
There
Oh,
are
okay.
about 4-page ones.
Okay.
We're about halfway.
Page
We're about
ones.
12 out of 24. We're almost ready to start.
Are we gonna
running
have
out
like
of forest.
alternate page ones, like maybe in the back of the?
If you're
the book?
lucky.
Really?
Well, let me
That'd be
see here.
cool.
I can actually give you an answer to this question. Let me go here to my files.
Okay, we'll just share screen if you want.
Let's see. No, I'm not going to share my screen.
Okay, all right.
I
Dillard,
think
now
the
you
newest
watch
page one hasn't begun, but there's a sketch for it that I've done.
Dillard, while you're watching that, while you're looking that up, have you seen an old show called Haven? Did you watch Haven?
Haven.
No, I never even heard of it.
Okay. It was on the Sci-Fi Channel, so I was just wondering if you'd ever seen it.
Citizen Viewer says, "Remember Randy Quaid warning about Star Killers years ago? Star
What?
Killers? I never heard of that, Citizen.
I know Randy Quaid's a great actor, though.
Yeah, I like Randy Quaid.
One of the few great actors out there nowadays.
Okay, so I guess we're on either page 10 or 11.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's cool.
But not in sequential order.
All right. Citizen
Well,
says
mainly in sequential order. There's been some new page ones.
Only about 3 new page ones.
3 new page ones. That's
Probably.
very exciting. Says in Hollywood, these deaths are always what they seem to be on the surface. Ooh.
Oh, you think
Hey,
so?
Fanta. Phantasma.
Hey, Fanta.
It's
Plum.
the new page one, it's going to start at a party.
A party.
A
Nice.
party.
Cool. Gonna have some tea involved in the party.
Yes, because, not because it's a party, but because Captain Affinity almost always is carrying a cup of tea.
So, well, Captain
Nice.
Infinity is drinking a champagne glass, but it does have a tea bag inside of it.
Oh, even
Nice.
better. Oh, brilliant.
Oh, cool. Do you have any reference material you can show there, Captain?
I'm not going to show you my tea bag. Is that what you're asking me?
No.
How about your camel toe?
Your camel toe? Yeah, for the camel toe.
Look, I may not have a gargantuan penis, but I got teabag galore.
Teabag galore. Is that another Bond villain in the making?
No doubt, like pussy galore.
Yeah.
Octopus.
Why? I'm Teabag galore. It's a transgender.
Actually, we've solved a practical question for you comics printers out there. Now that we live in a connected world, you'll note that the UK size is A4.
Oh, let's see this. Hold on. Ooh, I want to see that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Your European, which means by extension Commonwealth size, is A4, but your US magazine size is 8 by 11, where A4 is closer to 8.5 by 11. So there's going to be. So basically, I'm going to the document for Captain Infinity is going to be the Euro size.
Oh, cool.
But then within that, we're going to have the US size and dimensions for Dillard's art. So we're just going to have a bit to spare along the top. But the first issue, no pun intended, the first issue is awareness of the issue. The fact that Euros, it's not just different systems, metric and imperial. It means it results in different aspect ratio on the page. So there you go.
Yeah, and if you're interested, check out the Randy Quaid statement from 12 years ago when you get a chance. There's a link below that from Citizen333. Thanks for sharing that, Citizen. Always nice to see you, Fanta. Yeah,
Good to
cool.
see you, Green Laser. Good to see you, Citizen.
Yeah, man.
Mm.
Good people here. The mighty chat. So what do you guys
What,
have
you
for
think the
Thanksgiving?
people are better in your chat than my chat?
Well, wonderful people in your chat too, Dillard.
It's a smart move because you're in my chat.
I was in your chat before, yeah. There you go. Hey, so what do you guys are eating for Thanksgiving tomorrow? Or this
I've already
today?
had my Thanksgiving. It was pizza.
There's
We
a lot of that
celebrated
going
last
on.
night.
Yeah, it worked. Our boss gave us some pizzas, and I had mine today. I have leftovers, so I'm gonna have a breakfast pizza for a fried egg on top of it, and have that for breakfast. So
Whoa.
yeah,
Fried egg on
yeah.
top of it.
Yeah, it's fun, man. Breakfast pizza. Hello,
See, I've had it up to here with Thanksgiving, and let me tell you why.
Yeah,
Why,
you've had
Dillard?
to do all the shopping.
Oh, no, that's not why. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Today, the night before Thanksgiving, you all would think, right, that there'd be just an overabundance of food. You know, either something you can quickly make or something that can easily be prepared to eat for dinner. Tonight, the night before Thanksgiving. But there never is. And there's never any refrigerator space to have something that you could just pop in the microwave and heat up and eat. Right? So
Fruit Loops.
I'm so tired in my soul of every single year, the same exact thing happens. I don't get to eat unless it's Jack in the Box or something I go and buy, right? I don't get to eat in my kitchen any food from lunchtime, the day before Thanksgiving, until dinner time on Thanksgiving Day, because that's when the real meal happens, right? And I'm so sick, and waiting an entire 24 hours for a lackluster turkey, it's not worth it. I mean, how much can you eat? You sit down, finally I can eat now, right? You eat about, this much. And then you're all, oh, your stomach hurts. Because you're so goddamn hungry because you've been starved for 24 hours to get this turkey that you have to add gravy to because it's dry.
Oh, it's so true, man.
Cranberry jam out of a can.
Super Shadow Bandman. Hello. What's up, y'all? Y'all relax now. I'm here now. Yeah, you are.
Isn't it just unforgivable?
Well, Fanta seems heartbroken at your statement there, Dillard.
Unforgivable.
Yeah, because the thing is this, right? All women think, oh, look at me. This is my time to shine, right? So they go and they bring out their meat tenderizers and their basters and all the shit they don't use the rest of the year, right?
Right.
The meat thermometers and the big old pan, the roasting pan with the inside grate and everything. And they're like, I'm going to do it up big because every woman becomes a fucking professional cook on Thanksgiving Day, you know?
Yeah.
Hello, kitty.
What do you get? Cranberries McCann.
Yeah. And at Christmas, you'll get packaged fruitcake.
My mom boils the cranberries and makes real cranberry sauce. That's how you do it.
Oh, you should marry your mom then.
I've seen that. I've seen that done once or twice.
Absolutely. She does it.
Why don't you see like cranberry tart cake or something like that? Why don't somebody get adventurous with
you see, now Devil Flyer here is part of the problem. Because there's a second thing that really gets my goat when it comes to Thanksgiving. And that's these crazy broads trying new things.
Yeah.
I want turkey. I would like for you to take all that energy on wanting to try something new and make this turkey more fucking juicy.
Uh-huh.
That would be great.
You know,
I
watch some
agree.
YouTube videos, see how the other half does it, you know?
Don't they
Well,
have
my
like
grandmama
really?
did it like this. Your grandmama made terrible food.
Yeah.
You know, and the thing is, like,
Oh,
yes, I get that you want to try new things. There's
just-
always Friday. There's always next Tuesday. Is there a
It's
problem
true.
with next Tuesday? Are you busy? Fuck,
yeah,
the
man. I
night
feel
before
good
Thanksgiving, try something new that
about
night, right?
Right.
You want to try a new pecan praline
Oh.
homemade ice cream bullshit? I'm available right now. You can give it to me. I'm hungry
Yeah.
right now. The night before Thanksgiving, give it to me. I'll try it out. Don't try out
Or
shit on
if
Thanksgiving. I want turkey. I want mashed potatoes. And if I got room after I've had my turkey and mashed potatoes, I'll have some stuffing.
Yeah. How about
Yeah,
That's it.
how about something special on movie night?
good point. Yeah, what would you have that for movie
Yeah.
night?
Here's
Dillard?
a special. We're gonna forego the popcorn tonight with this movie and have my cranberry cake or something. I don't know. something different.
Cranberry cake, not a bad idea.
Yeah.
So you
What
know
do you think
what?
about?
Well,
Yeah.
if you like tart
I'm down for that.
stuff, yeah, I guess you could make it sweet.
Yeah,
Cranberry's pretty tart though.
Mm.
I usually
You got
forego
8
the.
women in the kitchen all Googling one turkey. Hey, you should do it like this. Why don't one of you make some food for the rest of us while the kitchen's closed, right?
Yeah.
Closed for Thanksgiving.
Right.
Morris
I
says,
would
can
just
only
give
have
you
my
a few
turkey
bucks
up
and say,
first.
"Here's a few bucks.
I got a few bucks. I'm talking about eating at home. I don't want to go
Go-
out and eat a Jack in the Box taco.
Go get takeout and bring it back." Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another thing.
Yes.
Now Thanksgiving, they're supposed to. There's all these women in the kitchen. They're all cooking up a storm, talking about jacking each other off, talking about how great of a cook I am.
Uh-huh.
Yet I got to go and bring back bags and bags. Some fucking line cook at McDonald's is out doing all of these broads in the kitchen.
See, I
I
knew
got
that.
dinner for
I
everybody.
knew that was the real reason because he has to go out and get stuff. Yeah, I imagine she's probably asked you a half dozen times, "Get this, get that. We need this."
Can you come and taste this?
It's the
No,
tongue.
you have
No.
a tongue. You taste it.
She wants a second opinion.
Right.
You have good taste. You married me, after all.
I got her in the kitchen. I got her mother in the kitchen. I got
Uh.
my mother wandering around, not being invited into the kitchen. I got her cousin in the kitchen. I got her sister-in-law in the kitchen.
And Dillard's out in the shed.
And I'm
leaving
out
alone
in the shed eating McDonald's.
with the space heater on.
Oh my gosh. Mara says she sucks at cooking, but she's trying. Oh, good for you, Mara. Hell yeah. Fanto, when I cook Turkey Day or Christmas dinner, I do it all by myself. Just leave me to it.
Well, at least they enjoy cooking. I didn't realize till a few years ago that my mother didn't enjoy to cook. Now I enjoy cooking because I like eating good food,
Yeah, me too.
and just out of necessity because I'm a bachelor. But
Hear that?
my
Well,
mother
that's
didn't
that's
enjoy
something I
cooking.
refuse to do because there's this phenomenon, right? When you do something, like let's say, for instance, you go out grocery shopping one day because you really would like some hard-boiled eggs, but you're out of
Mhm.
mayonnaise and you want to make a little hard-boiled
Oh
egg
hell
sandwich.
no! Here we go with the mayonnaise. Oh shoot!
I want to put some mayonnaise in my chopped up hard-boiled eggs so I can make a sandwich and eat the sandwich, right?
Yeah.
So I leave my hard-boiled eggs cooking. I'll go to the store and get some mayonnaise. But while I'm there, I might pick up a couple of things that I might want, a little bag of salad or some bullshit, right? Whatever. If you do that like more than once a month, then they start expecting that you do that more than once a month.
Right, you're capable.
That's
That
true.
I just got free time in my pocket to go grocery shopping. And that's the second
Super.
part, right? Because if you got free time to go grocery shopping, you're out there grocery shopping, not her, which means the money that you guys put aside for groceries is not getting used because you're buying it, right? So now
Right.
there's extra budget for groceries, and then you come home with raspberry vinaigrette.
God. Wow. Ah, the
You
humanity.
can't leave extra money in the budget for groceries. You come home with the weirdest shit.
It's true. American Thanksgiving's too close to Christmas. Yeah, in a way it is. I don't know. If we celebrate it so many times, don't even think about it, in my opinion. You know, when is Hawaiian Thanksgiving? Well, I guess the same day as ours. It's part of the 50 states, so I'm assuming it's the same day as the rest of America, right?
Rest of the world, Craig.
Yeah, Fanta says, Dillard, I bring you to PB&J sandwich with a glass of ice milk to the shed to hold you over. Says,
She goes on to say, your story is so sad. It is
Yeah.
sad.
yeah.
I'm almost pushing 40 Apex. I'm over the hill already. I
You're
don't even
not.
have a Corvette.
You will.
I don't want a Corvette. Corvettes are gay.
Well, what do
What
you
I'm
want?
saying is, I'm not going through a midlife crisis. I'm not chasing teenage girls in the streets. I'm not getting
No.
hair plugs.
No,
I'd like a thank you for that, like with a sandwich.
a good sandwich. A really good sandwich for you, right? Huh. Every day is Thanksgiving in Hawaii. Oh, there you go. Phantasmagorgo's Corvette.
Every
She's
married
like,
man is one sandwich short of a midlife crisis.
Ooh, put that on a t-shirt.
No, I've already went through that. So
I have.
Where's your Corvette, Rex? What did you do when you lost it and you had your crisis?
that was my brother. He was the one that drove the Corvette.
Wow.
I wouldn't have a Corvette. They're too low to the ground.
Super
Rex
Shadow
is
Bandman.
driving around in one of those convertible Mercedes like Richard Dreyfuss.
Hell no.
Give-
Richard
Come on,
Dreyfuss. God bless
Richard
him.
Dryface. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super Shadow Bandman says Dillard has a voice for radio. I agree. You have a good radio voice, Dillard.
I can take a hint. I'll take myself off camera.
No, man. No, it's good
Well,
to see
what's that got to
someone
do with
besides me.
audio?
Says, I'm having a midlife crisis, says Mora Kitty, but not the money to indulge it. Hey, I hear you. And super, and a face for radio. Oh, no. Come on. Yeah, Dillard's a sharp looking guy, man. And another
Midlife.
monster says, and every day is a Hawaiian Thanksgiving. Yeah, there you
Midlife
go.
crisis for me, Maura, was energy level. Woo! In the 40s.
Oh,
But I
man.
had more energy in my 50s than I do in my 40s.
I have energy, definitely. Still have it for now.
All right. Well, let's
We'll see how
hope
it
you
goes.
hold on to it. I think, yeah, but you're older than I am, brother.
I am older. Come
on,
that's
man.
how you take care of yourself, really.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the gym every once in a while, a couple of times a
Hit
week.
the gym. Yeah.
Hit the gym, eat
I
right.
hit my brakes in front of the gym every damn time because they're trying to pull in. And I'm like, holding me
So,
up
yeah.
from where I'm trying to go.
Exercise wherever you go. Just keep active. That's the way to do
Easier said than done sometimes, especially
true.
when you're not feeling it.
it. I hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, guys. Let's see. Anybody want to share anything?
Oh, just gonna probably marathon stream today a little bit.
Oh, what time?
Well, I'm starting an hour early, the 4 o'clock shadow, and
3 o'clock. It'll be
And-
3 o'clock shadow.
right?
Right.
Well,
It'll be still 4
Yeah.
o'clock, but at 3.
it'll be 4 on Eastern time. See, I
Oh,
can still
there
be
you
correct.
go. You can. Yeah. There you
And
go.
morning day Margot stream, coffee stream today.
So her
A little
what
bit
time's her-
later than usual at 7 o'clock our time central.
Yeah.
That'll be noon in the Scotland where she's at. So we'll see if she shows up.
So there's been an
Exactly.
influx of crotchety old British broads in this community.
Yes. Yeah, but they've been lurking even before, But yeah, they're starting to come in. Yeah.
I've noticed them
Yes.
coming out of the woodwork like crochet needles are on sale.
Oh hell.
Oh yeah.
Who can resist a good sale like that?
Phil Diaz.
So
So
what is
sorry,
your point, Dillard? Was that your point?
Nah, I just wanted to make sure you're all cognizant, that you're aware of the happenings,
Right.
Oh wow.
cognizant of its existence. Do you ever
Yeah.
notice that something somebody says one time at one point during one live stream completely changes your outlook on that person?
No doubt. It could.
There was
Yeah, man.
something that Hen said during a live stream,
Yeah. She likes to banter about with you.
and she
It
says,
looks like.
"I'm not a good person. I'm a
Mhm.
mean person.
Right.
Keep telling people this.
Right.
They don't get it."
Right.
So then I put my hands under my chin, folded, like I'm thinking about a boy who might call me, right? And I sit back and I listen to Hen interact with everybody, and I notice she is a mean person
See,
and has
Phantom.
no goodwill.
Wow.
Because I'm kind of old school in the way that I treat all bras the same, right?
Yeah,
Right.
like shit.
Damn. Oh.
And then I'm looking at this and I'm like, well, obviously she likes the fact she likes being mean.
I think
It's
she
very-
does. Yeah.
It's very interesting,
Mhm.
very freeing too, because now I don't got to care what I say to her.
Oh, is that the excuse?
I'm very nice to most people online. I'm pretty nice to everybody I meet online, to be honest.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Niceness is not really gauged by our own opinion, but by others.
Yeah. I mean,
True.
it's evident by the fact that I've never gotten into a beef with anyone online.
Now,
I haven't
Dylan.
either.
Like, how many people can say that after 4 years of being online that you've never gotten into a beef?
Never, Dillard.
Mm-mm.
Never.
Mm-mm.
Selective memory, huh?
Golden rule.
Who have I gotten into beef with?
I don't know. I'm asking you. Or
The answer is
rather,
no one, Rex.
Yeah. Okay. That's good.
There was one guy I got in a beef with, but it wasn't online. It was in a back room.
Yeah.
And that was it. It was one time, and then, we were like, you know what? Let's just, we don't interact with each other no more. And that was Tank Ferret.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
And that was like 3.5 years ago.
Have
And
you?
we can still be on the same streams, chit-chatting with other people. We just don't, we won't, the idea of like, hey, let's collaborate on something won't ever come up,
Right. But you would kind of interact a little bit,
Yeah. Interact, joke, whatever. It's all good.
right?
Fenta says, yeah, sometimes Dillard says hi to me, and sometimes he doesn't. Bipolar or period. I don't know. Still love you, Dillard. There you go.
Oh, thank you, Phantom.
Bipolar.
Well, so I feel a certain way, right? Like, here's the thing.
Yeah.
There is a hierarchy of responsibility on YouTube. If I'm in the chat over here on your guys' chat and somebody pops in the chat and says hi to me, then I
Uh-huh.
feel obligated to say hi back.
I do
Yeah.
too.
But if I'm on the panel, I'm part of the show. I'm part of the entertainment. Don't bother me. I'm entertaining you.
I like to keep the chat running, man. They're part of the show. They're an important, integral part of everything.
Well, they're your audience.
They're the audience, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But if I'm part of the
Yeah.
chat, I don't feel up for having a conversation with Apex. I'm not feeling it. I'm just gonna lurk in the chat for a while and hang out. Yeah, I'll say hi to everybody.
There you go, man. Kind of playing two roles.
But if I'm in the chat just waiting to be invited on, because sometimes I am,
Yeah,
and I won't ask to be invited on, right? Because that's an ego thing.
right.
But if I'm in the chat and my hopes are I'm gonna be getting on this panel, I may ignore people because right now I'm in celebrity mode.
Celebrity mode. I'm in celebrity mode. I must entertain. Much now.
Oh, dude, there was a
Show.
fantastic skit. You ever watched a TV show in the 90s called Mad TV?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a big fat guy named Will Sasso,
Oh, yeah.
and they were interviewing people on the red carpet. They used to do this bit where they would go to like small time premieres and interview pseudo celebrities. And the guy, and Will Sasso's telling the celebrity, I think it was like Kirsten, what's his name? Stephen Dorff. He was telling Stephen Dorff, hey, you're doing it all wrong, right? You got to be an asshole to these people. That way you can really let your star shine, right? He's like, here, I'll show you how to do it. So he hops the rope and goes onto the red carpet. And he's walking by, and they say, Will Sasso, right? They put the microphone to him, and he looks over and goes, and just walks away. I was fucking dying, and immediately in my head, I was like, "Oh, he's an instant celebrity."
Celebrity mode.
Mm-hmm.
Flips the bird.
Well,
Walks away. Yeah, man. Some of them do that.
You gotta make that face of like, who are you with? You don't recognize the channel? Fuck out of here.
Hell yeah.
what do you mean you built your house? You built my house for me. Don't you remember me? No.
Don't remember the house builder?
I can't keep up with all the little people.
Footballs to all you, says another monster. Footballs. Is that part of a Thanksgiving meal? Fuck balls? I don't know.
From the movie Stand By Me, he says,
Oh, okay, yeah.
Chopper, fuck balls.
Footballs.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper.
I got a question. You guys remember the cartoon or the comic strip? I think it was Snoopy. Might have been Heathcliff. I don't know. But the cat named World War II.
Cat in World War II.
It might have been Charlie Brown. Well, you don't mess with the cat next door.
The Red Baron.
Yeah, the cat next door was named World War II. And anytime anybody would go over that fence to go get a ball or something, they would come back just in shambles because of the cat.
That's a great name for a cat. World War II. He's a rough ass cat.
It's probably in Heathcliff. I don't know.
That would be Heathcliff. Yeah, Heathcliff tears everybody up.
Yeah. Now, Dillard,
Dude,
I have a question.
Made me
for
proud
you.
today.
What do you do?
I wouldn't say I have a cat. It was my wife's cat. When I met her, she had the cat. And his name was Aldo.
Oh.
It was a he, but he looks like a she. He's like a tabby cat, super bright orange, very pampered, well taken care of. Paws just as pink as the day he was born. His paws never touched concrete or dirt, always on carpet or couches, you know?
Yeah.
Very frou-frou fancy cat. And once we got our new furniture, he became an outside cat. Because, you know, she tried. She bought little covers for his nails that you would have to put super glue in, and you would put little rubber tips on his claws. That way he couldn't scratch up stuff. But it didn't work. He would always eat them off and then just completely shred our couches up.
Oh, God.
And after we had him reupholstered, we were like, okay, you're an outside cat now. And he became a monster. Like, he runs the neighborhood. Like
Heathcliff.
At one point, like at World War II, the cat World War II.
World War II. World War II.
Bird carcasses everywhere. There's, like the first week he was outside, you hear that where the cat's going. Because other cats are coming to fight. You know, you're in your house. That lasted like 1 week. After that, no more cats in the yard. We would always have cats in the yard. After Aldo was out there for like it took him a good 3-4 months to become a killer.
World War II. Next time I have a cat, I'm going to call him World War II. That's an awesome name. Like, yeah, man.
Did he wear a helmet? Did he wear a helmet, like a World War II helmet?
Oh, yeah. That'd be so badass. Little kitty helmet in World War II. Bunch of leaves coming out of it and shit. Go get him, World War II. Just tear shit up. Another monster. I'm a monster. F you. Thanks for letting us know, another monster.
Okay, I'm looking it up right now. It's the Cat Next Door comic strip from Peanuts. It's the Snoopy one.
Oh, it was. Okay.
I didn't know that. What year was it?
He wants details. He wants details.
He was not
It's
given the
like-
name World War II. It was always the cat next door, but he wasn't given the name World War II until October of 1976.
Oh wow, I've never heard of that. I don't think I've seen that one. I can't remember how long ago I first read Snoopy. I was a kid, so
Yeah,
Are
it has,
you-
there's one here, a Peppermint Patty standing on top of Snoopy's house. And he says, he's not up here. He says, I told you he wasn't. He says, who's that over there? It looks like a dog in a cat suit. He says, that's World War II. The cat that lives next door. Don't tangle with him. He's mean. He's like, you can't fool me. That's Snoopy in a cat suit. I'm going to get him. He says, oh, good grief.
oh good grief. Damn, why was there not a comic strip or a movie called World War II about a cat? That'd have been cool. I would have watched it. Maybe a half-hour show, a cartoon. It has promise, in my opinion.
I was
World War II.
watching a snippet from a movie that I love. And I was trying to think of colorful movies that I could watch with my kid, right?
Okay.
Because when she's sick, she's getting stir crazy.
Oh wow.
So I want to find something cool to watch with. I want to spend time with her, but I don't want to watch her garbage shows and Cocomelon, you know?
Mm.
And I'm thinking of like, what's a colorful movie? And then it hit me in a sudden. The Speed Racer movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Boo.
that is a good one. Yeah, actually.
She
Yeah.
loved it. And I love that movie. So now that's our new movie.
I prefer the cartoons, in my opinion, but it's actually it's a pretty decent movie. It's
No,
all right. I'll
the
see
thing is this, like the Speed Racer movie did everything the cartoons did, but better. Like when they amp something up, normally it's a little bit of give and take, but this is just they
Yeah.
amped it up and it made the cartoon make sense. You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
made everything make more sense. It was like everything just come to life in fantastic Technicolor.
It did. Yeah, it's very colorful, man.
Especially the jump jacks. Like before, you would always be like, the jump
yeah.
jacks, you never know how they really work.
Jacks.
This in the movie, you could see like they even have little details, like they are able to, at the flick of a switch, right, distribute the power to the jump jacks unevenly. So you do a flip or you do a flip with 60% power to the left side only. You know what I mean? It's like super dope.
Oh wow.
It's like, oh, of course you would be able to do a flip and land on your tires again if you had, exact control over how much power.
I'm at the. I don't know. I'm at to buy that movie.
Yeah, the movie is great.
Yeah.
I
it's
have
very-
I have it, but I haven't watched it in a while.
Yeah, I seen it once.
She
but I
might
don't-
like Tron 2. I don't know.
I've never seen Tron
Was
2.
Tron 2 any good? I have it, but it's been a while since I've seen it.
It's been a while since I've seen the first Tron, but first Tron was good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed it.
First Tron's classic.
Oh yeah. It's like instead of a video game. It's insane.
Shall we
Everything's
play a game?
White. Shall we play?
What about the old you want live action movies, Dillard? Is that what you're thinking, to watch live action?
I want to
Stuff
watch.
with-
I mean, I like anime. I'll watch anything that's just cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, anime would be good. Plenty of anime. Oh,
I don't like watching lame stuff.
I don't either. It's a waste
Unlike
of time.
Apex.
Oh, whatever. New Tiny Tug video is up. Tiny Tug. What's
Well,
Tiny
there's lame and there's old
you
man.
stay off my OnlyFans.
There's lame and there's old man lame. Apex is old man lame.
I am? Okay, whatever. I see how you are.
I can't say anything. You and I probably like the same stuff, Apex.
Probably. Probably, man. Everything's on YouTube now. You watch any damn thing. You can watch some movies for free on
Classic
YouTube.
Disney, Aristocats.
Oh God, yeah.
Robin
oh,
Hood.
I
I
mean, I
wanna
like
see-
the Aristocats, but you'll never hear me give the Apex. Oh God, yeah.
Well, I mean, with your daughter, or Jungle Book. Great animation. I think that was the pinnacle of Disney's animation.
Oh, she loves the tiger, Shere Khan. She loved the Jungle Book.
Oh, yeah. How about Alice in Wonderland with the Cheshire Cat?
Oh, I don't think
Oh,
she I don't think she appreciates it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's some weird versions of Alice in Wonderland out there. Weird versions.
Sup, Captain? You son of a bitch. So, Super Shadow Bandman says hello, Captain.
Hello, Super Shadow Band Man. Man.
Yeah, man.
That's a man.
Yep. Hey, Jeremy. I saw Jeremy, and I remember John Talks like a few years back. He always trolls around the his chat a lot. Now he's on mine, so he's welcome, man. So I can be honest, cool.
Now we're on the Rex, Hex, and Apex on Saturday. That's going to be on Hex's channel, right?
It is on Hex Allen's channel. Yes.
Mhm.
It is 11 a.m. Central, 12 if you're on the East Coast, or 9 a.m. if you're on the Pacific side. That's where Hex is. He's in California, like Dillard is.
Yeah, when are you gonna pinch that turd loose?
Fanta says, I'm here for those interested. And there's a link there.
It's a link to my OnlyFans.
It is a Tiny Tug.
Tiny Tug.
You too can go to the link and find Dillard and his OnlyFans account on Tiny Tug. There you go, folks. Check it out.
Doesn't even sound right.
See, that's one guy I can't. I feel like God did him dirty.
Sounds like you
because
got a
Hex
small
Allen
winky.
is incredibly brilliant.
He is.
But the guy can't talk about his own comic to save his life.
Oh yeah, I love his editing skills, his videos. Man, he knows how to set them up.
87 views on the last Rex, Hex, and Apex show.
Really? That's pretty good, man. Oh hell yeah! I knew there was a reason why I had to go on my channel. We're like, "Where's Rex?" We're on his channel. It's going to be on his, but of course, Rex fell
I
asleep.
blew it. Yeah, 544 subscribers. Apex, you're getting up there. Very good.
Getting up there, guys.
You're moving on up.
If you haven't already, please like, subscribe, ring bell for notifications, all the bells and whistles, share the stream. Fun times. Yep. Here we go. Yep, Dillard's OnlyFans, says Fanta would say. Yes.
Yep.
Tiny Tug.
I have a whole series called Tiny Tug.
It sounds like a small winky to me.
Small winky of a show.
Very short videos.
That's where you get the algorithms, man. The short videos. All that cool stuff. All right. Well,
I swear to God, every time there's a pause, Apex tries to end the stream.
unless you want to share something else, man. It's cool.
No, I'm good. I just wanted to come and hang out with you on this Thanksgiving special, but apparently there's nothing special about this show. You're just ending it.
Oh,
We're going to eventually talk about something that's Thanksgiving related?
Yeah, we already did. Well, we can talk more about it. Actually, what
all
kind
you did
of
was
pies
talk about food.
Okay, let's talk about pies. Which pies you gonna have?
That's food.
Yes, it's dessert. It's important. Okay, everyone in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you think dessert for Thanksgiving is very important.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think this stream should continue. If you think this stream should end abruptly, do nothing.
Do nothing, and we'll wait around.
We're on a slow, cold death.
Slow burn. That's what we're on.
Slow burn. Hey, Hex Allen, man. Hey, come in here if you want, dude.
All right, the chat has spoken. I see no 1s in the chat.
No one.
Well, Fanta has some
stand.
1s there.
It's Umbrella Guy.
But then she ends it with a Q. What's that all about?
Ben has a 1. They want us to continue.
1, continue. All right. Let's go on. We're going to continue this shingake. Why not, man? It's the holidays, folks.
It's
the holiday
season. Whoop-de-doo.
It's
a
the
rumbly
holiday.
hump and a schnibbity bop.
But do you break out the Christmas music like I'm dreaming of a white Christmas?
I break out the Christmas music the day after Halloween.
Oh, cool. Get in that festive mode. And then complain about Thanksgiving turkey.
Yeah, I don't even know why people bother with Thanksgiving when we're all just waiting for Christmas anyway.
Waiting, going to stores. Yes, shopping for your relatives, your friends, your family, people.
No,
in
I
the
like
office.
dropping hints to people for very, very high-priced gifts that I know I'm never going to get, but just to make them feel bad that they're not going to give it to me.
I want a car, right? Okay.
They say, John,
Good
what do you
luck.
want for Christmas? Do you want anything for Christmas? What do you want? I say, yeah, I want an electron microscope. I'm a hobbyist.
Really?
I want a
So-
Celeston. I want a Celestion X40 telescope that I can look at the stars with and record. And they go, huh? Okay. It's cheap enough, right? It's like a $600 telescope. It's cheap enough for them to believe that it's actually a request I'm making, but way too expensive for them to be like, I'm gonna get him that.
Speaking
you
of
go.
expensive cars, which were not, did any of you hear that Jay Leno got burned
I heard
working
about
on
that.
one of his cars? Yeah, burned his
Oh,
I
face.
heard he
and
had
his
an
arm.
oily rag in his shop.
Is that what it was? The oil caught fire. It burned his arms and his face. So
That sucks, man.
pretty
Yeah.
good from what I hear. I don't know. It was on the news the other day. My mother told me about it.
Yeah. Ooh, poor guy. How about that? Shh, burn. Dillard's new channel, Grinch Draws.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start up a stream, and I'm gonna drop the link to my my Amazon wish list, and I'm not gonna start drawing until something gets purchased.
That's a good idea. Hell yeah,
Oh,
man.
Merry Christmas with John Dillard. Bring money.
So who wants to do the next auction stream? When will that be? Everybody thought about that?
I think Devil Flyer already has that all sewn up. He's doing some sort of a
Really?
swap meet stream.
Mind if I come on there, Rex? So when are you having it?
No, we talked about having it back in October, but yeah, we're kind of taking inventory now
Okay.
with Shadowhawk, and I don't know when it will be. I know that Vic's going to have an auction here pretty soon. So
Oh, cool. I'm gonna jump in on that too, definitely.
yeah,
Uh,
I'm debating whether to sell some of the original artwork to the book before it comes out or add it to the campaign. So we'll see.
hell
Is
yeah,
this
man.
extortion, Dillard? Fanta wants to know.
No, but if you don't show up with money, you will not be acknowledged in the chat.
Oh, exactly.
Pay to play.
Night Citizen. Thanks for.
If you
coming
want
in, man.
some of all of this,
See you,
you
citizen.
got to pay the
Yeah.
entry fee.
Take care, bro. Don't burn yourself.
Yeah.
He's a glass blower.
Oh, that's right. He does blow. Yeah.
Mhm.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Is that what they call them these days?
Yeah.
Glass bar. Yeah.
I would not trust myself to blow glass. I would probably inhale when I should have exhaled.
Don't inhale.
Sear my lungs for life.
I don't inhale.
Yeah. Clinton would
Yeah.
be good at it, huh?
I blow my saxophone, but I don't inhale. Yeah.
So do you think who you think's going to win in the governorship in Georgia? You think they're going to steal
Let's
that?
hope
Or
Herschel Walker.
you
fair
think he'll
and
win?
Square.
I don't know.
I hope so. I don't want that warning.
Well, I know you hope so, but what do you think's going to really happen? The thing of it is, the Republicans wait till election day, and the Democrats try and get the vote out every day. We've got to change our tactics if we want to win.
We have to have another smear campaign. That's what they
Well,
all do.
Yeah, they do that too. I mean, everything it takes,
Everything's a
especially
smear
when the
campaign with
stakes
them.
are this high.
You know that the country's gone to shit. Well, I wonder why. Wake up.
The
That's what
country
happens.
will.
Wake up, white people!
I mean, see, you're still talking about the country going to shit. I'm talking about saving our country from
We need to
being,
save our country.
because we're almost, gone as a country.
well, the
we're
country
that
has already
close.
gone to shit. It's not
We're
going anywhere.
yeah, right. I mean,
Right.
we're already on the edge. They're just trying to
Mhm.
push us off. solidify their power.
No, we have to
Now,
stop.
when are
Diplomatic
the American people
immunity.
going to get mad enough to actually draw the line in the sand, say no more, you shall not pass?
How
Like
shall
Roberto
not
Duran.
pass.
I'm sorry I said that now.
Gandalf, damn it.
Gandalf, damn it.
Gandalf, damn it. Yeah, just like Turkey Day with a family, a discussion of politics, and no one gets any leftovers. Good point, Fana. Somebody pass me the gravy. Anybody want to pass the turkey over here? How about the cranberry sauce? Any homemade cranberry sauce? Yes. That's all. Oh, let's say that again. What do you have, Rex? Yes. What is that, an egg? What is that?
Chocolate and marshmallow.
Oh, look at that. A nice
Mhm.
dessert. Yeah, we needed to stick together. Indeed, Ben Compton, you're correct.
That's a stuffed puff. That's a
Stuffed
s'more waiting to happen.
Oh,
You want some s'more? You want s'more?
with s'mores?
When somebody asks you that on Thanksgiving, you say yes.
Yes, that's right. It's the s'mores. If you want
So
some
what's the
more
best
s'mores.
thing to watch on TV during Thanksgiving, Apex?
I don't
Planes.
watch much TV.
Planes, trains, and automobiles and
would
comedies
be-
like that.
See, to me, that movie's like a one and done. Like not
good movie,
really rewatchable.
I like the
Well,
Home Alone
they
movies.
just came out with it on 4K, and I think they have an hour and a half of clips. I can send you a clip where John Candy's eating a hot dog, chili dog, really, while he's smoking. You know, some of it hits on his shirt, and then he flicks it. He's like, "Move out of the way," and he flicks the bean over there. He hits it. He's like 2 points. So the 4K is going. That's I guess it's out for Thanksgiving. You can pick that up and have a lot of extras you've never seen. Some outtakes. They're
Oh,
funny.
man, that's great.
Mhm.
Oh, man. Hey, we got somebody new. We got Silver Knight Kyle. Hey, Silver Knight. Happy
Silver
gobble
Knight.
gobble
Right,
all.
Kyle.
Then Compton Yellowstone binge. Oh, is he gonna watch Yellowstone? That's a decent show. Kevin Costner.
No, not Yellowstone. Is it? Is that
Yeah.
the one with Kevin Costner?
Kevin Costner, yeah.
Oh,
good.
I'm thinking. What was it? What was it called?
Longmire.
Longmire. Yeah. Yeah, I heard Yellowstone was good and Longmire.
Longmire, yeah. They're both good.
Mhm.
Got Lou Diamond Phillips in Longmire. Plays a bar owner.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, man.
And a
I'm
washed up
sorry.
has been.
Yeah, really. La Bamba. Mm-hmm.
La Bamba.
I remember Kiefer Sutherland threw this guy a bone, gave him a little role on the show 24,
Mm-hmm.
where he
Right.
plays a like a secret agent. And oh my God, the guy has absolutely no acting skills left.
I don't ever think he had any, really. I'm just saying.
It was okay. Not great, but he was okay.
Yeah.
Lou Diamond Phillips?
Wasn't Lou Diamond Phillips
No, that
in,
guy's a hack.
Young Guns? He is a hack.
He was
my
good in
opinion.
Young Guns. I mean, he played the
He
decent.
was like the lamest part of Young Guns in his terrible speech that was all like super
It's okay.
forced.
It's okay. I mean,
I
It was
agree.
not okay. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was.
I know the
okay.
movie was
I mean,
great. The movie was great,
was
but you're
great.
looking at it through rose-colored glasses here.
Yeah,
I guess I am.
think so.
I
Lou
mean,
Diamond
he was
Phillips
kind of
ruined
invisible,
that
but
portion of the film.
I thought he was kind of a little invisible, but he just showed up. He just showed up. You know, the other guys were good.
He's the
Dermot
Mike.
Mulroney saved that movie.
He's the
Mike
Mike.
Mulroney, you're right.
He's the Mike Pence of acting. He's like
Yeah.
cardboard.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
Mhm.
good point, Rex.
He
Yeah,
should try and play a vampire.
Who?
He might do well in that role.
Oh, Lou Diamond?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. Maybe he needs more acting lessons.
Because vampires, less is more, sometimes.
Oh, true.
Yeah, he'll
With
go on there
vampires.
and start hamming it up as a vampire. What a loser that guy
He
is.
probably would, yeah.
Lou Diamond Phillips as a vampire. Why the hell not? Well, I guess come up with a creative script.
Oh, wow. Fanta must like Lou because she's saying, you're making my head hurt with your forked tongues.
Ah, sorry,
That
fam.
sounds racist.
I know that Lou Diamond Phillips is like the the '90s version of Jason Momoa, and how much Fanta loves him.
That's a whole different breed of actor.
Y'all need Jeebus.
Y'all need
Y'all need
Jeebus.
Jeebus.
Everyone of you need Jeebus. You need Jeebus. They need Jeebus. Everybody needs Jeebus. Hey, all I say, hey, man, I need the Jeebus. Y'all need Jeebus.
Yeah, you're not digging your way out of this racism hole, Apex.
No, don't care. I'm tired of walking on eggshells. That's enough of this crap. We don't need to be
Well,
walking on eggshells. We need to
I
mean,
speak freely.
Sig
I
Heil and
think
go
that
on.
I think that you need to walk on eggshells a little more when it comes to your jokes.
Oh well.
Maybe
do
run
not-
them through your head before you say. Oh.
Fan says, I do not love Jason Momoa. I can't stand him.
You love Jason Momoa. You dream about him holding your cheeks and kissing you in the mouth. Nasty Fanta.
Silver Knight Kyle says Kiefer runs Ironworks Records with my friend and incredibly musician Jude Cole. I did not know that. Good,
Nasty.
Good
He
facts.
even had a little music video he put out. Kiefer did of him singing, but it's a little monotone.
Oh yeah.
It goes on for a very long time, and there's no rise and no falls. It's all just doo. You know how
Just
Kiefer talks.
Kind of flat. Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Cardinal says, "What's all this I hear about Fanta loving Jason Momoa?" Yeah, Fanta's
Cardinal,
basically the founder and chairman of the Jason Momoa fan club.
Fan club, yeah.
Didn't know that.
The
She
fan
sleeps
club.
with a full-size body pillow of
Oh,
Jason
hell no.
Momoa.
Whoa.
And it has stains.
That back. Ew.
She has a full-size Jason Momoa doll, and she takes the forefinger of that doll and she boops her own nose with that doll and then giggles.
What the hell?
Kiefer's on tour right now, folks. If you want to look it up, what's the band name? What's the name of the band? Silver Knight, Kyle, where that people can look it up.
It's called the Kiefer Sutherland Experience.
Okay. Ryan, it's lies. I tell you, lies.
Yeah, she was telling me yesterday, Ryan, that you're like, because you're like really ethnic, that you remind her of Jason Momoa.
Oh yeah. Aquaman. So there's an Aquaman 2 coming out. I wonder when, is it next year sometime?
Oh boy, I can't wait. Is Amber Heard in this one too?
Amber Turd. No, I heard they're going to yank her out of the film, and they're going to put some other actress playing Mira. Some poop on a fish bed. What's she going to do in the movie? I have no idea. Okay, fantastic.
Play a
Melt a
blowfish.
I'll show you a poop on a nose, says Fanta. Ryan Cardinal says, I'm like a really out of shape and beardless Momoa. Okay, good to know. Just the Kiefer Sutherland band. Okay. So look up the Kiefer Sutherland band, see if there's playing in your town. Check it out. Buy some tickets. Why not? If you want to, go see the band.
Thank you,
I don't
Ben
know.
Compton.
That guy, Kiefer Sutherland, I can't, it's hard now to separate the art from the artist. After seeing him with his penis hanging out at that bar, drunk as a skunk.
You gotta
What?
separate it.
Mm.
Take the hammer.
That guy's a lush. He's out there pulling out his wang at every opportunity.
Ooh.
I give up. I still love you, Dillard, no matter how mean you are to me. Ah, Fanta. So does he go to every town and after the
And
show
whips it out. Yes.
just whips it out and gets drunk and whips it out?
Every town in the USA.
I guess it's just, I guess it's his thing to do.
Yeah, he's like, and then his excuse was like, "Oh, I was wearing leather pants. I got super hot." Yeah.
Ah, good excuse. Like, vent it out.
Which makes it makes sense, but you can't do
air
that
out.
when you're a celebrity.
Elvis wore tight leather pants on his comeback tour. Some say he put a rubber hose down there to make himself appear larger.
In other words, Kiefer showed pubic in public.
Yes.
Here we go. Fanta says, Kiefer, dong out. Is there a video evidence? Asking for a friend. Sure you are.
Yeah,
Sure
it was
you
all
are.
over the place. I don't have video evidence. Like I didn't like save it on my computer, but it's out there.
The detective work. Ironworks has a group like Lifehouse and Rocco DeLucia. Okay. Ironworks is the record company, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, there's Rex's channel. Subscribe to Rex. Pulling a Tommy Lee, the Silver Knight Kyle. There's a Devil Flower Momentum Indiegogo project support. Devil Flower Ash Can. Let's see if we can get him to $1,000 in support. Check it out, everybody. Go ahead, Rex. Plug your book. What is this Devil Flower Ash Can?
Going to print. It's going to print.
So what do we get for our $10, Rex?
Oh, for your $10 and your plus 6 shipping, I think.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've checked it. Anyway, you get 2 books, 12 pages a piece, so 24 pages plus 2 trading cards. And I just designed, if you want to see it, let's see what I do with that before I make promises. Oh, it's in there. I designed out on Topicless a bookmark everybody will be getting.
A whole bookmark.
Oh
Cool.
my God.
Yeah.
And Dillard leaves the
Uh-oh. Well, he must have been attacked by that cat or something. Or his wife.
Yes, he did.
Oh my God.
Well, thanks for coming in, Dillard.
How dare you? Well, maybe he'll come back.
Dare you? Maybe he'll come back. He'll probably.
Maybe he'll last dying words on your show. Like I've been mauled to death. Please send help. Call 911.
Oh boy. My deranged cock is so hot in these skin tight leather pants. Gotta let the boys breathe. Breathe, I tell ya.
Did you say deranged?
Danged, or my dang.
Yeah, you said deranged
deranged.
cock.
I did. My deranged cock.
My deranged cock.
My deranged. Instead of missing a lost Vincent
Wow,
Price movie,
I need to use that in a title.
The deranged
cock.
It's a terrible rooster.
Guest starring Doomcock.
Yes, Doomcock and the deranged cock. You'll be able to watch it on Doomcock. Coming soon on Doomcock's channel. There you go. Let's see. Had an encounter like that with Drew Barrymore and Courtney Love, all doped up several years ago, where they pointed up a 3-way. Me, like everyone else in the venue, just laughed them off. Sad, really. Okay, interesting. Little tidbits, little lost stories of the popular and the deranged. Fanta says, I just lulled. Dang it, Dillard's. I sound like a crazy person. Ryan Cardinal, same thing. Hey, man.
Same thing. Deranged cock or a
Deranged.
danged cock. Yeah.
Danged cock. Danged or deranged. Anyway,
Deranged or deranged? What?
is it deranged cock? Anyway, you support my Apex Comics Cavalcade, 20 pages cover to cover, 3
There you
complete
go.
stories with full wraparound cover. You get the Stars of Freedom, Land Shark, and T-Rex Fighter, 3 stories. 20 pages cover to cover with a full wraparound cover. And it looks something like, oh, wait, hold on.
Elevator music. Insert elevator music here.
It looks something like this. Get a full, yeah,
Hmm.
there's some pages here.
So you've already put one of the books. Well, I mean, you had the books ready, completed, and ready to mail out, right?
Yeah, they're ready. They're all
Yeah.
ready to be mailed out. Don't want to wait. There's a PayPal description, paypal.me/capital APX, capital GRAFIX, Apex
Mhm,
Graphics.
mhm.
Yes. $10 postage paid.
Want to tell
Shipped
us
to
about it?
you.
Tell us about it.
Yes. Yes. I produced these wonderful stories starting from like the early 90s. This started out these Stars of Freedom, based on the Signal Bridge team. I've created comic book characters out of all these guys. And I'm not one of them, but I just happened to create them. And there's 5 of them. You get, you get Captain Freedom, which is this guy here. This is the Land Shocker, of course, the blue guy. This is the first appearance of the Executor. I have an Executor miniseries. This guy right here, who was
Is
part
this
of
a
the
new
team.
cover you did for the old material that you're?
This is actually a
compiling?
redo of the old cover.
Okay.
Yeah, I sort of redrew the old cover from this. It looks just like it, but I drew it a little better, a little more up to form. Flash Guard, guy was shooting a beam. Snowman, and of course Flagman.
Flash Guard. I like that.
And this
Flash
is the
Guard. That's a good name.
subject from the T-Rex fighter, just kind of hanging out there.
Who's the ice guy?
Snowman.
Okay.
It's Snowman. Yeah, a version of Snowman. Not the
Mhm.
Matt Martin Snowman, but a different Snowman.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get that. Of course, you get Land Shark, and you get T-Rex fighter.
Let's see Land Shark. Let's see Land
yeah.
Shark. Come on.
So here it is right there. There's Land Shark.
Wow. Land Shark looks a lot like, was that he looks like Sea Demon.
I
in a
didn't
lot of
know
ways.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
I was
didn't know
like,
you
how
back
did he
then.
get reference for Sea Demon?
No, I
Yeah.
created them back in the early '90s.
Yeah.
Land Shark. Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is.
Awesome.
Little logo. Land
Yeah.
Shark. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you have it. All for a nice $10. Plus, I'll throw in a mystery gift in the package. All for
Ooh,
$10. A mystery gift could be anything.
It gives good gifts, folks.
Give good gifts. Exactly. Let me go ahead and see what the chat has to say. Okay. So noticed. Noise. Good. Don't cut the head off of your cock to see if it runs down like a chicken. And when you do the same thing as it doesn't, it just hurts. Hey, Paulo Costa, how you doing? Thanks for coming in here. So there's my plug, ladies and gentlemen. So buy my book. Buy my book.
Right now.
Right now. Anytime when you feel the need. Yeah, it makes a good Christmas gift. There you go. In time for
Land
Christmas.
Shark is Dan Aykroyd.
I didn't know that. Wow, Dan Aykroyd playing Land Shark. Hey, maybe back then in the 90s he could.
Well, Land Shark is like a lender, right? Like a gambler. I don't know.
I don't know what the terminology would
Land Shark.
Is it?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah,
Very cool.
Had my fill of pizza, came home and took a nap. And I'm bright-eyed and bushy-tailed.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Are you going to do
had a cup of coffee?
You'll do a coffee stream, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, it's set up for 7 o'clock.
Oh, cool. A morning coffee. Catch Rex, Devil Flyer Rex.
I may do an impromptu one after we stop this.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Give me enough time to make another cup of coffee.
Oh, Land Shark, that's right. He goes up to the door. I remember in each of the scene in Saturday Night Live, he goes behind her, Candygram. And he goes, "What? What candy wrap? What? Oh,
Oh, he
candy!"
just want.
Opens the door, and then there's a shark eats the lady.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
he
remember
just
that.
wanted in the door, right? He just
Land
was making
shark.
up crazy
Land shark.
crap to get him to open the door.
Fuller Brush, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, you want to publish a clearinghouse?
that's when Saturday Night Live was worth
That
watching.
was when it was good.
Yeah.
That was when it was good, man. Bright
Yeah.
tail and bushy eye. There you go. Land shark. I love that skit. That was the old. That was classics,
It
man.
could still be rolling good today. I mean, Eddie
could if it
Murphy
wasn't
and
so
others
woke.
came out of there.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be really a draw for comedians to show up and test
Yeah.
their chops out and, get known, but they just went too political with it.
They did. It went too woke. Went
Go
political.
woke, go broke.
Yeah. Yeah. There's the ratings plummet. There you go. No one remembers the current Saturday Night Live. They're gonna scum. They're gonna. It's gonna be forgetful. Pretty
Yeah.
darn much, man. Yeah, Jaws parody, exactly. Yeah, the Land Shark was a Jaws parody.
It's not about. Let me see if I can bring this up, Apex. This is worth. I haven't shown this on my show.
Oh yeah, man. Okay.
But the actor that plays the Falcon in.
Yeah, Anthony.
And it's worth mentioning. Pops' dog passed away. Zeus.
Oh wow.
He posted. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Passed away.
Well,
so that's got to be a bummer around Thanksgiving.
Yeah, doggy heaven there.
Let's see if I can find this.
They've always been political. I have parodied everybody. Yeah, they have, man. That's like walking on eggshells. You have to watch what you say and all that stuff.
Let me see. Share my screen, Apex. I'll bring up a few things to show. Okay.
Yeah,
just
great,
as I come across them. Here we go. This is a Thanksgiving pumpkin pie. Don't close it out, but you can downsize it off.
All right.
That's pretty cool pumpkin pie, huh? With the
Batmobile. Oh wow!
Smoke coming out the back with the whipped cream.
Mackerel. That's cool. Genius! I love that. Wow. That's awesome. Yeah, you too can have a miniature Batmobile on top of your pumpkin pie with whipped cream coming out of the exhaust, whipping around there and making donuts around your pumpkin pie this year.
Yesterday was Doctor Who Day, 59 years. Of course, the anniversary of the assassination of Kennedy.
Oh, yeah, November. Yeah, it was. 22nd? Yes. Oh, I forgot about that.
Lost his
They made fun of Nixon, Ford, and Carter mercilessly. I am not a crook.
Yeah, they did.
Hide those
tapes. Thing to do.
Gotta hide those tapes. They're evidence.
I thought George Soros had died, but that's false information.
It is. It's a hoax. Yeah.
I think a lot of people are
oh, he's still alive. Damn it, Rick.
Yesterday was Forrest J. Ackerman's birthday. Uncle Forley. Who Forrest J. Ackerman was?
I've heard of him. I've never.
The literary agent of Asimov, Bradbury, and other possessed a towering collection of memorabilia. Yeah, he did. And for years wrote and edited the seminal Famous Monsters of Filmland.
Oh, okay, that was him.
And he coined the term sci-fi. He died in 2008. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Forrest J. Ackerman. That's cool.
Okay, here it is. This is what I want to share right here.
All right, yeah.
Let me key it up. Wait a minute. Key this up. Wait a minute. This thing doesn't want to cooperate. Imagine that. Oh, wrong line. There we go.
Monster Dad. I forgot about Monster Dad. What was Monster Dad? It's part of Saturday Night
Now,
Live. Yeah.
Apex, were you Monster Squad or were you Goonies?
I was in my
Or
20s, so what did
or
I
both?
care?
Yeah.
I've never seen much of Monster Squad. I guess Goonies for me because
If
I've
you
seen
like
more
the old
Goonies.
Universal monsters, you'll like Monster Squad.
I do love the old Universal monsters. Yeah,
Well,
I
they're
agree.
all in there. You have Dracula, Frankenstein. Let me
Okay,
embiggen this, and I'll start
I
this.
might have to shoot for the Monster Squad.
This
I
is
do
so
like
true.
monsters.
I wanted to something you said reminded me of this video. This is Anthony Mackie explains why Hollywood movies suck now. He plays the Falcon in the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
Business has gone to, like, there are no movie stars anymore. Like Anthony Mackie isn't a movie star. The Falcon is a movie star. And that's what's weird. It used to be with Tom Cruise and Will Smith and Stallone and Schwarzenegger. When you went to the movies, you went to go see the Stallone movie. You went to go see the Schwarzenegger movie. Now you go see X-Men. So the evolution of the superhero has meant the death of the movie star. And that's the fear now, because you're now making movies for 16-year-olds and China. And that's it. You think of some of your favorite movies growing up, those movies wouldn't get made today.
Goonies,
Wouldn't get made today.
Halloween,
Wouldn't get made today.
Thing.
Wouldn't get made today.
So true. So
Yeah,
true.
very true. Damn. Good point, Anthony Mackie.
Yeah, it's no longer the era of the major actress or the actor. If there are, they're like holdovers, like, you know, maybe a Kevin Costner or a Dennis Quaid or Mel Gibson, but it's not about major movie star anymore. It's about these licensed franchise.
It's true.
Yeah.
The movie star
It's
is dead,
refreshing
anyway.
to hear him so candid about it, you know.
I'm glad he's talking about it.
Yeah. Well, I
Bring
mean,
it.
what's he done? Falcon.
Mm,
I don't know what else. I mean, he's got
few other
not much to
movies,
lose, really. Not
right.
much of a career to lose, really.
No kidding.
And he's made his movie money off those Marvel movies, maybe, if
Yeah.
he negotiated a good enough deal.
True. Silver Night Kyle's off to bed. Well, good night, Silver Night Kyle. Thanks for hanging out in the chat.
See you, Silver.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to go brew a cup of coffee and maybe start
yeah?
up a stream in a little bit. So,
Well, I'm actually going to end this stream. So I'd like to thank each and every one of you in the chat and people who are watching this on Rewind and people who happen to be watching right now.
absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Apex.
Thank you. So I'll be having the Apex After Dark this coming Saturday night.
Until next
11
time.
p.m. And till next time, hey, keep collecting, keep watching cool YouTube stuff, and till next time, till next video, ciao for now.